Salvete omnes, this is Emilia, also known as TheMartianGeek, and welcome back to another episode of Mega Man 5. In the last episode, we defeated our first robot master of the game, Charge Man. We also found out that apparently Mega Man's brother has gone rogue. Weird. And we also found out just how brokenly powerful the Mega Buster is in this game. And now, once again, it doesn't really matter which boss we take on, but well, let's go with Stone Man, why not? Stone Man, he looks big and intimidating, but he's actually pretty easy. But we'll worry about that when we actually get to him. His stage seems to be somewhat of a mountainous area. Also, we now have Mets that spawn little Mets. I don't know what the actual name for them is. Well, I don't really know the official names of any of the enemies, except the ones that are really prominent, like Mets and Tellies and stuff like that. Also, Stone Man's stage music is not very memorable. Mega Man 5's soundtrack in general is kind of underrated, but Stone Man's stage is definitely not one of the ones to have one of the more standout tracks. Also, these things are annoying because they're impossible to hit with uncharged shots once they tuck in and start rolling around, and okay, the Met self-destructed. Now, see how these rocks look a little bit different from the rest of the rocks? They're actually destroyable. And under here, we will find the G of Mega Man V. That's actually the only one of the 8 letters that's actually hidden. Everything else, every other one, generally, they're right out in the open, whether or not you can actually get to them easily or not. And lots of enemies, and epic dodge maneuver? All those cute little baby Mets. 8x8 very pixelated baby Mets. I pronounced that weird. Yeah, more of these guys and more of these guys. We recognize both of them from Charge Man's stage. Hello there. Yeah, those guys, well, you want to destroy them quickly because, well, you want to destroy them before they get a chance to shoot at you. Also, that guy was inconveniently positioned because his rocks actually hurt you. And slow down. Also, I got hit for my first time in the stage. And Mousy. Oh, hey, I wasn't planning on taking you guys on, but yeah, I don't feel too bad about using charge shots in cases where I kind of have to use them. I think those guys do fire more than once if you leave them alive long enough. But they only take one shot to destroy, and you don't really want them firing at you, so generally they don't stay on screen long enough to find out. Or for you to find out, I mean. Also, there are more destroyable walls in here. In this secret passage, we find an M-Tank. That's actually not the only one of these in this game, but it's probably the most easily accessible. Okay, so we have an M-Tank, yes, and no E-Tanks and 3 lives. And explosive jellyfish. There was another Mega Man game with explosive jellyfish, wasn't there? I don't remember which, but probably more than one. Well, I guess Mega Man 6 had him, now that I think about it. And gimmick platforms. Also, I don't think you can do the Sniper Joe trick with these guys where you shoot through their shields just by getting up really close. I could be wrong. Well, this one's being kind of annoying, and these guys are just respawning like crazy. Okay, can I shoot? No, I cannot. But I can take him out before he can shoot me when I'm up that close. You know what? You're bothering me, so have a charge shot. Yes, a charge shot. And yeah, I knew I was going to respawn those guys. Let's go from having 3 on screen to having 4. And that guy's not too much of a threat because he's not combined with the homing enemies. Also, suspiciousness. Yeah, we need rush coil here, and fake walls. Also, Stone Man's stage is actually pretty long for a level in a Mega Man game, especially classic. Oh well, So going off screen is better than having the thing attack me. Or spinny platforms? Because everybody likes spinning, right? I wonder if they had to special draw Mega Man's spinning animation frames, since I don't think they were in previous games. Also, fairly easy E-Tank. You just have to go off screen enough so that those platforms will respawn. I guess you might be able to rush coil it, but probably not. Oh, hello there, Eddie. I almost forgot you were in this game, and we get another extra life. That's always nice. Nothing that I actually... Well, might as well refill rush coil while I can. I don't expect to need to use much more of it in this stage, if any, but it's something. This game does not have the energy balancer. That debuted in Mega Man 6. So at least I think it did. So, no picking up weapon energy for weapons we don't have selected. Also, ignoring the bottom path there, because, well, death spikes. There's no reason to take it over the top one. And more homing propeller things. And more Mets that spawn baby Mets. I need to come up with a shorter phrase to describe those things. But now it's time for Stone Man, and we actually have full energy this time, because despite being long, Stone Man's stage isn't really that difficult. Hello there, Stone Man. You're built like a brick, you-know-what. Now, Stone Man's pretty predictable. You can always tell when he's going to crumble like that, because if he does a high jump, you'll follow it by crumbling, and he's completely invincible while he's crumbled, but he also can't attack you. If he does a low jump, then he's just gonna jump again. You can also shoot that power stone there. Once again, charge shots. It's better for you when he's doing short jumps because you can get more hits in on him. Yeah, he didn't even hit me. Stone Man is kind of easy. And his special weapon actually does have something to do with the boss battle. Nice pronunciation there. Also, can I just say I actually quite like the weapon get music in this game? Anyway, we turn kind of an ugly poop brown, and we got Power Stone, which is a crappy weapon even by the standards of Mega Man 5. I have to say, Power Stone is not good, and that just reminds me that I forgot to demonstrate Charge Kick in Stone Man's stage. Ah, well. 6 more Robot Master stages where that came from. And yeah, we'll worry about them next time.